Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches, mi amigos, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, I'll be your caster and cameraman for today, and today we have another North American ReBooT match between Judgement and Resilence. Both teams looking to avenge their last week's loss, trying to get us number 2 in that win column and see who can pull that off in the week 3 of the North American ReBooT. Waiting for Connor to ready up and we'll get it live. We're going to be playing No Mercy Remix with an extremely early tank at 28%. I don't even think they need to go to the underpass for that, but we'll see what happens when this game goes live as we wait for Connor to return, and hopefully he won't get kicked for being AFK. He says Rupp. Connor is moving around, getting ready. Is Ellis not moving? It looks like there's 3 shotguns on the team, if I've seen correctly. Alright, they switch it up back to 2 shotties, 2 Uzis. And here we go, Resilence versus Judgement. No Mercy Remix. I mean, Dark Carnival Remix. The Charger just M1's the full spit is unsuccessful, and there's going to be nothing coming out of that onto Resilence. Opening hit of Dark Carnival and Dark Carnival Remix is extremely difficult to find value of damage, and they unable to do that. So instantly into the first tank, all survivors 5 punches. First tank of this tournament match for Judgement will be into the hands of Karma, and Karma's going to retreat to get the hatchback and bring the sedan in play while a 1 boom lands. And there we go. And both cars are in play. Nice job on hitting both. None are lost. Another sedan pops over the top, looking to stay a little close here. It's dangerous for how close they are. Resilence doesn't realize how... Okay, they back off. And okay, he's kind of... The Charger can't find a target, but he's just going to sack into a better spawn. Sorry for the delay, guys. Had to wait for the players to get into the lobby. That would be sometimes. The Karma's on second pass, 85% frustration. Trying to bring all toys in. Doesn't always work that way. Alright. And he's going to abandon the hatchback. Okay, he's got to abandon everything. Here he is. He's on his way in. He turns the corner. He's on the railing at 4,100, pushing the survivor. Smoker lands. The Hunter lands. That'll be his corner. He misses his punch onto Nick somehow. Then he gets a punch and kills the jockey. And Karma is looking at a 1-hit tank. Maybe one more hit. Nope. And Resilence should just run forward. There's no threat here.
I don't think so, Ellis. That was me. Bullshit.
And tank goes for one more rock. Not gonna find it. And Karma is just gonna retreat. He should just die off. They're still aggressive on this tank. As Karma's pushing forward. And dies off right before Judgement gets their other 3 spawns, and that is the first tank dead. And we saw 1 hit. I have no idea how that hit did not connect when he was point blank on him. It's really unfortunate for the infected team, or why he elected not to take the rock. This leaves Resilence so healthy right now. Charger miss. Jockey can't find, and neither can the Hunter. Resilence shut down all spawns again.
Reloading.
Wow. And the roster for Resilence will be Connor, DRMZ, Darkmans, KOU, and Isles. And man, are they playing one of the best beginnings of Dark Carnival Remix that I've ever seen. They've killed the tank. They still have 88% of their bonus. The smoker spawned up. He's trying to go with his team, but they can't find anything. The smoker goes to despawn, and they're going to retry again over here. Charger will miss. Gets one fist. Not a second. They clear everything pretty quickly. And now they'll start navigating forward through the map.
Through this door. Don't shoot that car.
No threat at the choke point. Either car alarms they have nothing to worry about because of where they chose to hit.
Reloading.
Reloading.
And for Judgment, we have Karma, Loki, Roxas, and that'll be Driss as Annie. Looks like Loki, they might be talking a little bit much, and he wants them to focus on the game. Maybe that's what they're saying, not 100% sure. Hunter's going to pounce, make noise, and push on the side. All the survivors push towards it, lighting up the boomer to land. And I think that was just a sack. And Hunter's going to stay here and hold the survivors in spot until 11 seconds on Loki's spawn timer. A good delay.
Stop shooting me.
Up the hill.
Tri-cap with spit. Hill choke point coming up. Both spawns are up above. This is interesting. There's nothing in the rear now. The charger would be the only thing, and that's not what you want to come from the side. Here comes the charger. And they all just hold S. Jockey, oh, they get the charge. Okay, and the spitter. I have no idea what the spitter was doing.
Reloading.
He spit on nothing instead of the charge guy. And that's going to be just 15% off of Resilence. And
There's
Judgment
the
finds
safe
himself against a huge score coming out. 1148 coming out from Resilence. That's got to be one of the biggest chapters I've ever seen them score. Is that what we're going to see again? We're just going to see survivors dominate just like we did the first couple of matches? The tank was in the hands of, I believe it was Karma. I think it was Karma's tank. Yeah, pretty sure it was Karma. Let me double check. Yeah, it was Karma's tank. He did a pretty good job on getting both the hittables in play. He had both of them in a decent area. But the survivors decided to hard LOS, and he couldn't even bring one car in. He had to abandon them and missed a punch and only got one hit. Now Judgment has to return the favor on their survivor side or find themselves down quite a bit.
Go there when I was a kid.
See what happens. Charger comes in, they get the charge, and they get the charge spit. Great start for Judgment. And just like that, they've already gotten half of the damage that Resilence got. Or just took, I mean. Resilence has done almost 7%. And remember, they walked into the safe room with 85% bonus. Here is the first tank of the game for Judgment into the hands of Connor. And Connor is going to retreat to bring some more toys in play. While Judgment clears out the common infected, we have a charger, we have a hunter, we have a boom, and we have two hittables in play. And just like Resilence did, we're going to watch Judgment sit here for a little bit while longer. We're going to send a full set of spawns. And charger lands. One slam.
Shoot this thing!
And this match is almost tied. Car. And he goes back for the hatchback. And there it is. He might have to abandon that hatchback. Yeah, you got to leave it. He might go AI. Connor might have made a misplay here. Okay, wait, they're giving him rage, so never mind. He'll get one hit on the car. You cannot focus any more on it, though. If it bounced back one, it's gone. Ooh, that's a good hit. 75% frustration. 60%. I don't know if he can dig it out. Maybe he gets one chance. And he gets it. Connor did a great job on getting his cars into play.
Nope.
So can Connor stick up to Karma's tank? Remember, they got one hit. The pull breaks on the tank. Car not getting anything. He's going to abandon it. Hunter and Smoker both land. Gets the rock there. Hits a punch onto Nick. This tank already got more damage. He gets his pills off. And he misses a punch. And now Connor is going to chuck a rock. Not going to get it. Now the survivors to just run and leave Connor in the back. And that's what they're going to do. But if we look at the scores, the round is won by Resilence. It is impossible for them to match the points. It looks like Connor's going to go AI. And they don't even have good spawns. They don't even have a smoker. We're going to full send this. Boomer lands. Hunter comes out. Charger. Okay. And Connor is going to just chuck rocks from another zip code. And I don't think he's going to have time to get that car into play. He'll be able to peak rage by walking on the fence line, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get any more value of this tank. In fact, if I'm the survivors, I would stay on the top level. Don't go on the bottom through the pool. Just take the top. This tank is no threat. And they're just going to back off and kill him, which also doesn't matter because it means they still won't have spit. Still no threat. Here they go. They're going to try to get him some value. They pull. Here comes the rock. Not going to get it. And now they should just bolt it on the top level. And that's indeed what Judgment's going. They're going to stay on the bottom level. This is a misplay, in my opinion. Because now Connor can keep rage from up above. Actually, no, he won't. He'll go AI as soon as they go inside, I believe. I don't know how he's controlling this tank. Tank melted. Rock misses. And here goes Connor. He should die off here.
Look out now!
As he misses the drop. Punches the car backwards. And now the AI tank will linger. And this tank is not going to be killed. They're going to walk into the safe room with this tank alive. He won't make it in time. There's no way they delay this. They'll get a quad try, I believe. The boomer stack. Thank you for the follow.
Golf club.
My friend.
Get ready!
Castlevania.
Move, move, move.
And there's the tank dead. And there's a quad. Already about a 200-point delta at this point in favor for Resilence, the underdog team, for sure.
We can get up the hill over here.
Judgment played together for quite a few years. Have some great games over the years. Here they go. Here comes the quad try. And it looks like only the jockey finds a target.
What is that with you
Not
shooting?
much. Good recovery from Judgment. Going to go down 190 points, I believe. 198. We'll have to see. That is safer.
Go get ready now. There's the safe house. Let's go, let's go.
Wow, and look at that. As we go into chapter 2, we're going to have a tank really late on this chapter. 84%, almost the latest it can possibly be. It is not, though. Close to it, but it is not. Once again, we wait for Connor to ready up, but it looks like they want to clear out some of these commons. All right, they're happy. Here's the ready up. 2-2. Smoker Hunter are going to be the cappers. Retro support with a spit, in other words. The Hunter had the chance, but missed his pounce. The spit goes on nothing, and just like that, that is going to be 0-0-0-0. Quad goose eggs. All survivors at 100 HP for at least one more attack.
Reloading.
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 Well, somebody's gonna make them some zombie grits.
Great movement on the table. They push the table over here to take this choke point a little differently. The infected just have to be ready for it with a different attack. And that's exactly what they're doing. I like the charger changing the position. They're going to let them come over and just, as soon as they're over, they're going to hit immediately. They're going to let them take this.
Weapons here.
All right, Coach is now a target. They could go now. Here they go. Oh, the charger does not land. Oh, wow, if that charger would have landed, that would have been huge. And the charger is being hunted down by Connor, who gets one punch and is dead. Bravo looks for a match, looks for a 4v4. Good luck in your match, Bravo.
This shotgun will work.
Reloading.
Over here.
Second pistol.
Reloading.
Oh, the Hunter. Oh, what a skeet. Well, still being pulled. Connor is popping off right now for Resilence. Connor is on point. All the slow ready ups are working out in their favor with the assist of Darkman's, of course.
Check it out! Kittyland!
But geez, they are playing very well right now, Resilence. They have pretty much taken no damage. Compared to last week when they played against Question Mark, it did not go well for them at all. They were able to last into No Mercy finale, but still down quite a few hundred. But still good practice. Resilence needs to play all the campaigns, get used to all of them. Question Mark has played over the years.
That thing here.
And here we go, alley choke. Charger lands. Jockey. Not able to get it, but they get a slam and death spit. Coach is going to go down to slow. Yeah, with the death spit there's nothing he can do. It is really unfortunate for Coach. They find him an extra set of pills. They do not. And he is not going to take them. He is going to hold them. This is going to reward Judgment with more special infected attacks before the tank. I believe they'll get two. Nah, maybe just one more anyways. I don't think it's really that much of an impact. But it is important that I like that Resilence right now is not keeping their slow guy in the back. If you notice this, they're moving very well. They're keeping him either second or third. He's taking the point now. He does have a shotgun, which I don't think it really matters if you're in the point as long as you have the shotgun. But I think it's better to take second when you're slow. Just because he might be a target. It looks like the special infected are going to go on the... Oh, they spawn early. They all hold S. And good shutdown. Charger gets melted, but the Hunter and Smoker find a target for a little bit of damage. But still, except for that one hit in the alley coming up, that's where most of the damage came onto Resilence. Cuts the tongue, not onto Coach. And here is the second tank of this tournament match for Judgment into the hands of Loki. And Dumpster is being brought in. Oh, what a Dumpster. They could push him now. Thought that might have been the play, and they're gonna do so. They're gonna be aggressive. They can actually move to the right. They could just full send, but they don't do it. Rochelle wants to, but the other three survivors don't. And the hesitation is already over. And now they're in a really bad spot. And this tank is going to commit with them on the top. They just gotta back around and play ring around the Rosie. Oh my goodness, the tank gets a pull. Now he's got to run for the dumpster. Goes for Rochelle and not going to get it. Loki hunting down Ro. Gets a punch onto Rochelle. 3 survivors in loot. And Loki decommits with 1,066. The survivors could just ignore his existence and push. There's not much of a threat here. A 1,000 HP tank and a smoker. Well, Smoker's dead now. And they got a Boomer Hunter. If this Boomer lands, if this Boomer misses, they just go. This Boomer is everything for the infected right now. Still first pass. Nothing gonna come of the rocks though. Loki is not really losing rage either. They gotta get damage. Here comes the dumpster.
We got a hunter.
Hunter coming in. The jockey chasing. Oh my gosh, the dumpster! No bank shot. And he dies.
Watch
Oh,
out.
that was a little slower. Almost off the taco bucket shot. Bouncing down, but not gonna land. Past the gaming
Kills
country.
here.
And Resilence lose almost nothing from that tank whatsoever. Less than 10% again coming out from Judgment's tank. And they are inside the merry-go-round. Taking the choke point.
Hey, look out.
About to come on the outside of the merry-go-round. This is probably the best choke point that the special infected will get. There's the pull. Here comes the charge. They guarantee the charge fit. The pounce isn't getting cleared either. 2 slams. 3 slams. What are they doing? And the damage bonus goes down so much. The damage bonus was 100%, and now it's down to 48. Incredible value from that. And brilliantly done from Judgment, and really poor clearing from Resilence, in my opinion. Throwing away 20% bonus pretty much for no reason. They're still going to put up a massive score of almost 500 points. Smoker lands, Hunter covers, Jockey gets M2'd and killed, and they'll still walk in with 400 plus. Like it'll be 432 to be exact. And Resilence put up a 2-chapter campaign score of 2,080. That is big for Dark Carney Remix. That's ready up, moving out of the safe room. Hunter gets skated, and we're going to have 0 damage go out on the other side as well, as Judgment starts this chapter strong, just like Resilence.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Quad goose eggs, and 100, 100, 100, 100 on the survivors.
Reloading.
For at least one more special infected attack.
Hey, look out.
It's very odd to see multiple special infected attacks do 0. It is possible. With a Charger, Jockey, Hunter, and a Boomer, not a Spitter. Still hard to get no damage with this. That's not going to work, my friend. You got to flip that sideways. And you're not going to flip that sideways.
Reloading.
Karma's got the right idea.
Reloading.
I just gotta knock it sideways. Perfect. Oh, the boomer hits them both, but it leaves the one on the side. And Coach just runs through without any threat. And they jump over his skeet. Beautifully done. Jockey gets blasted out of the sky. Charger finds a target, so damage will accumulate after the second hit. Not on the first, though.
Reloading.
Oh, I never seen this sign before. What's this? Never noticed that one. Back to the action. Spawns are already coming up. Smoker spitter. Boomer. Smoker gets caught being a little too greedy. Boomer is dead. Now they're just gonna hold that hunter and spitter.
I'm a reload.
Judgment is just blitzing through the map, and I think Resilence is just fumbling the ball here with their special infected. They got a good lead, but they gotta hold on to it, make some special infected plays.
Damn, when are we ever gonna be here again?
So. Let's go, all right?
Reloading.
Choke points taken. Jockey in, Charger in. Charger misses. I think finds the target again. Not big damage. This is huge for Resilence. I mean, not Resilence, for Judgment.
All right, people, you best hop to it.
If they hold on to this bonus, they'll flop this lead by 400 plus. They had a 200-point delta at the beginning, trying to hold on to it.
I'm a reload.
Jockey, Smoker, Hunter, cover. They land. They land there pretty good. Boomer has no chance whatsoever. Okay, they get him through the wall eventually.
Hey, watch out!
And they got rid of ammo before they spawn the tank. Interesting. They're going to give special infected time, but they're not going to be able to hit completely. Charger became the tank. Isles has the tank. Here they go for a hit. Jockey.
That don't look dignified.
Hunter doesn't go. Interesting. This leaves the spitter to... Okay, spitter's just going to die now.
Go!
Spitter!
Pistol.
The impatient, he's holding on to his rage, but sacrificing some health bonus. Oh my goodness! He gets the rock! Oh my gosh, Isles, incredible value onto Judgment. Man, did they just make up for the damage that they didn't get. And this tank,
You hear me?
being pushed hard, but the survivors can't get the angle on him as he backs up. And Resilence making good of this. See if they can keep up the good work. They have a dumpster down there in pretty much the exact same spot as the other team put it. There they go again. Charger lands again. The rock does not, though. But still, they're dwindling away on their bonus. Down to 80% even, 880 left. This tank is happy with just holding on to that frustration. As another survivor runs up the stairs. He's still first pass. He wants another hit before he loses it. Can he hold on? Here they come. Comes a smoker pull. Boomer. And no, they're not going to get it. So Isles will go down to second pass. He's going to have to roll it in with whatever he gets next. Tank doing a good job of just holding his rage. And he is in. Down to 4,100. Spawns are up. He hits the dumpster in there. Oh my goodness, he's in a bad spot. The charger lands. Goes a rock. Oh, it's a 2-cap. They gotta clear it. And he chooses to shoot the tank instead of clear his teammate. So Driss is gonna take a bit more damage. Rochelle puts pressure on the tank. The tank decommits, but he'll lose down to, I think, triple digits. I don't know if he gets out with 1,000. And Rochelle gets the pickup. The tank leaves with 1,200 bone health left. A little less now. And Judgment's gonna push forward now. Eats a 1 boom.
This stuff sucks.
Tank is gonna go get the dumpster, but he's just gonna go AI. Yeah, he's just gonna go AI. I don't think he's gonna be able to bring that dumpster in play. I would love to see him try. And he's gonna go for it. He's gonna try. He won't let us down. Maybe a bounce off the game country. He tried, didn't work out. Another one. Okay, they go in the charge. Can he get a punch on it? Oh, no, they don't. It goes up. Oh, so unlucky. Smoker gets the pull. They'll get more damage. They're not clearing it. And now the round is almost won by Resilence with 1 more hit to go. I cannot believe how close that. If that dumpster didn't jump up, I wonder if they would have been able to skip the event. They would have jumped on the dumpster and just jumped on top of the merry-go-round. I'm pretty sure there's a clip to stop it, but that was crazy.
Nice stick here.
Reloading! Heads up!
Boomer popped. Here we go. The charger rockets in. Not going to get anything. Jockey does find a target, but it's cleared immediately. And I do believe that Judgment will win the round by 20 points.
I think we could take on anything.
That is it. They'll win by 20. And we have a 180-point game after 1. Let's go. I believe it did, yes. You're right. The hunter was hit, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely is, guys. This is been some wild stuff. What's up, War Turtle? I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Is that agilism? I don't know if I got that right, but it looks like agilism. I apologize if I didn't get it right. I am not the best with pronunciations. Good to see you, War Turtle, as well. And look at this, guys. We're going to flip the tank spawn. We're going to go 35%. This could change the tone of this match. These early tank is not easy to deal with. They could choose 2 places to take this. The new Swan Room or back to the safe room area. The new Swan Room has more spawns. Safe room area around here is a little bit more safer, I guess. But you have to navigate more map if you run back. That's the only downside. As Loki says, are waiting for Roxas to ready up. And for everybody that is in the house right now, just so you are aware of, we could, this is right, we could have another matchup coming after this one. Not right away, though, but there is a possibility. I'm checking on it just to be sure. I have no idea what time. 9 a.m. Eastern, it looks like, so we're going to change it. Never mind, not going to be recent. It'll be early in the morning, which I'm cool with. So it looks like the game will be at 9 a.m. I thought it was going to be right after this, so it's a little later. And let me tell you, Sunday is full packed matches too. We have a bunch for tomorrow. We also have the Zvanki Cup, also some in the North American ReBooT. Not a lot of damage coming out onto Resilence after that one.
Reloading.
But This week and next week is going to be action-packed of matches. It'll probably slow down the following week after that because the brackets of Zvanki Cup will slow down a little bit. Next week should have a lot of action, though, with winner and loser brackets. We had games on Wednesday, we had games on Fridays, we had games on Saturday, and we'll have games on Sunday this week. Charger in the back.
Hey, look out!
Charger from the rear. Finds the target. Nice pounce in the front. Spit lands too. The Silence getting good value for the 2 hits. Look at that. 10% already dips under. I mean, Judgement getting good value. I'm sorry, got it backwards. And here we go, guys. This is going to be the 3rd tank of this tournament match for Judgement into the hands of Driss, aka Annie. And they sack the boomer. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this room. I say this all the time. I'm not a big fan of this room. It is very dangerous in my opinion. There's a lot of spawns for the special infected. Not only that, the fact that someone could get jocked out the back room much quicker and get around the corner compared to the other map where it's just in the middle of the room. So there's a lot of risk here. In the last match we covered, that was one of the things that happened back there. So he has the spawns he wants. There's no bleed. He should just roll it in before second pass. Just to get... Nope, he's not going to do it. Alright, he's in. He makes his first jump. He's down 1K. Goes down for Connor. The jockey latches on. He gets a punch. That's what I'm talking about. The Hunter comes. It's a rolling tri-cap. And it's going to be a wipeout onto Resilence. The rolling tri-cap wipes them out. And I was telling you, this room is dangerous. And what happened? They got wiped out. I mean, I was only suggesting it. It was just my opinion. And that's why I don't like this room at all. I like to run back instead. It's a little bit more safer. And this is exactly what Judgement needs. Alright. It has been a long time, guys, since we've got to witness a wipe. It's been a long day since we've seen one. But that's what they look like, I promise you. I think that's what, our first wipe of the cast? Right? Oh, they did not make the map. They died. That was the first time I think I casted a wipe today. Every team made it. Could be wrong, but I don't remember. Oh, what a skeet coming out there. Ogre tries to pull into the death spit. They just get a little bit of damage, and it's all from their own survivor teammates. No damage from the infected.
Did you shoot me?
Reloading.
No, Resilence wiped out War Turtle, unfortunately for them.
Reloading.
Oh, no, this map? No, I did not make this map. I'm sorry.
Quit shooting me.
The Dark Carnival remix
Ammo.
and Downpour was made by NF, and I forget the other gentleman that was assisting in on it. Terrible, I should know this, but... There they go. Jockey in. Charger from the front. Nice ski. Nice double charge. They're both swimming in the spit. Oh, a great value for that. Great job, Resilence. They got to feel really confident that he started off like that. Even dipping low-key down to 3 punches from the tank. Driss is just 2 points away from the same fate.
Can we not shoot each other?
And we're just going to push out.
Ammo here.
Get this tank up before it spawns. Slow down a little bit to clear the commons. Here they go. And okay, they're going to stay here too. They're going to risk the biscuit.
Jesus, no!
They want to risk it, the biscuit. Smoker dies off. I don't know about killing the smoker though. I don't know about that, guys. I think I'd rather have a smoker than the charger and a hunter. I think I'd rather have hunter, jockey, smoker. Charger's gonna have to work. We could, but they're gonna fight here. Double wipe is possible. But they need all these commons just get stuck on the other side. I don't like that at all. Here he goes. Charge Man's is in, gets his first jump. Survivors run away. He gets his early corner. 3,000 HP with the corner. He gets the in cap early with 1,700. Can they help him out? It's on the support now. 3 survivors left. He has plenty health. He gets the first punch. He gets another punch. It won't be a wipe though. He gets another punch. The charger lands. The jockey could get this. He only has 11 health though. And the jockey gets M2'd and killed off. But there's another person down. Only 1 survivor up. Can the tank finish this off? He just needs to delay it as long as he can. Charger might get a grind out. Oh, he gets the rock. And he gets another punch. And another. It's a double wipe. No.
Don't even think of leaving me here.
Wow, guys. It is still a 200-point game, and I am flabbergasted.
Damn! I need some help.
Double wipe. I called it, guys. Didn't I call it? Don't stay in that room. I don't know what I'm talking about, but apparently I know what that room is. Oh my goodness. So entertaining. Wow, guys. Wow. And you know, I'll be honest, I thought for sure that everybody was going to go over and watch the 2 top teams play because they're playing right now in another cast, but I think this one is not disappointing. Why go over there when these guys are lighting it up? In fact, let me take a quick sneak peek at that game before they ready up. I got to see how good it is. Oh, it's not even that close. So we're not missing anything. This game is way closer. So thanks for everybody for sticking with this game and not going with the top teams where they're playing. We're going to watch the middle of the pack fight this out. Resilence, an up-and-coming team, and Judgement returning after a little bit of a break of a couple of months. Trying to grind back into the groove that they had before they took the break. And here we go. Resilence now. Still with the lead. I don't know if they actually deserve it, but they got it. There they go. They get the pounce fit. Boomer comes in for another proxy. Connor ain't going to fall for that. And a little bit of damage will come out. Survivors continue along the way. And yes, one thing that I do like about the North American ReBooT Cup is that we were able to balance a lot early. We had a little bit of input on the first scheduling of the week. And the first schedule had some great matches, and it seems to balance out pretty well here in week 3. Hoping that continues on into the next following week. Let's stay with the excitement here as they have a oh, it's a quad try. This could change everything. We have a quad try.
I know you shot me.
And they know it's coming. Resilence is trying to bait this hit. And they only send 2.
That clown's attracting zombies.
Coach blocking spawns. Look at this. They run back in. They get baited. Smoker runs. And they keep all their spawns pretty healthy, too. And now they have an incoming horde. And they got to retreat inside. And I believe this will allow all the specials to get a despawn. I don't think they'll hit in here. No, they do despawn.
Hey, look out!
What? The charger lands. It's a double cap. The jockey can't find a target. Smoker found the target after, but...
Reloading.
Is there a spawn up here that I missed? That was crazy. I didn't even know they could spawn there. That's a beautiful spawn. They take quite a bit of damage, though. It wasn't a quad, but the damage is still respectable. And I think that Judgement will accept that, knowing how close it is. They don't need the wipe. They just keep damage, damage, damage. Plus, we still have Chapter 5 to go. If it remains this close, it's going to come down to tank plays. Respawn Hunter on the gazebo. Looks like they're going to spring it soon. Waiting. Jockey rockets in. He finds a target, but beautiful Uzi ski coming out there by Isles. I love the jockey initiation, but beautiful recovery from the survivor team. Not allowing the pounce spit to occur. And all the other spawns shut down pretty quickly. Just a couple of percentages, as it looks like they're going to walk into this tank with about 80%
Look out now!
health bonus. One more attack. Tri-cap boom. Charger Hunter Smoker, so they can pull it. Oh, they're going to try to pull forward, maybe? I like the idea. It's going to be difficult to get, though. And not get baited on this. There goes the smoker pull. The charger deleted. Hunter became the tank. Nice cheeky boomer spawn. Maybe one more proxy. Nope, just on Connor again. And the smoker goes back. Probably going to be killed off by the tank. As low-key punches down the... And he indeed kills the smoker. Shows Roxas where the toys are. Dumpsters in play. Resilence at the gazebo to see what the dumpsters are going to do. Alright. Oh. Dumpster in tow. Second dumpster. Still first pass. 80% frustration. There's no more toys to be brought in here. He has no time for any more. Rock. No. Dumpster in. Good spot. Dumpster also in good spot. Alright. Hey, he can ricochet that in the gazebo. It's dangerous for the survivors. That one is not. He's down 5,000. Hits both dumpsters. Hunter. Connor. In danger. Oh my goodness. And this tank is... Oh, we're not going to get anything. Going for Connor. Now he's going to retreat with half his health. Rock. No. Find the next tent. Rock. Not gonna get it. And I think they got him dead to right here. He gets another rock though. They need to help him if he wants to get anything. Here comes another rock. Nothing there. There's a pull. Nothing. All right. They will survive. And with good bonus too. Look at that. 807, 73% possibilities. An entertainment at its finest. Sounds annoying. Squeaking his way to the survivors.
Sounds like a hunter.
Hunter. Oh, Hunter misses the pounce. Nice ski coming out by Connor and Darkmans. One of them missed the shot initially. And the special infected don't send it. Interesting. Well, they knew if they did, they wouldn't have a charged bit. Very patient survivor play.
Reloading.
2-2 as well. Not great. Here they go. Oh, the charger gets it. Beautifully done. Charge spit works. 3 survivors were in the spit too. Great value, but still sitting at 61.5%. That's impressive by Resilence. On the run, pushing out into the open, they make the choke point. They get out of the pavilion. They still have rough spawns above them on this overpass, but I don't think the special infected have access to it. They're just going to go quickly. Hunter lands, Jockey lands, Charger's getting fists. Lands, but gets cleared. And that was a quad try, I think. And the Jockey is still riding Connor. As Connor is finally cleaned up before he goes down. He should just eat pills, he does. And almost all the points is DB. Look at that, they eat all their pills. Only 14% bonus on Isles. Boomer? No. They get him early. Now the special infected kinda gotta be careful here. I don't like the survivors not moving here. Oh, they got a survivor separated. And they land the charge spit, but the pound spit successful too. Nothing's getting cleared. A slam. And that'll cut the bonus about in half. Oh, no spit damage though. Never mind. Rochelle didn't take much. But they will lose 97% DB was there before the hit went in, down to 63. They're crawling into their last hit.
Look out!
And this is probably better for Judgment than it is for Resilence, because this is difficult to get a lot of damage on this campaign, on this chapter. Map 4 is a little wide open, I mean. Smoker pull back. Nick stays to cover it. Spit delay, not going to get anything. The Jockey is just going to linger about trying to scratch somebody in the back. They don't get it. And they'll walk in with 255 bonus. The Spitter can delay one more time, but it doesn't matter. It's not enough for spawns. Tank shot, he gets it, but he runs through it, taking 24 damage, and that will be safe room. They put up a 228 chapter score, and a 4 chapter score of 2,941. Remember, there's 500 distance available on this campaign, so they're gonna need, what is that? 441 bonus to tie it. Just looks like no matter how we cut it, no matter how angle you go at it, no matter what you do, I think we're going to go chapter 5. I don't know why it wouldn't, unless they don't want it. Or if Judgment just, even if they wipe out a tank, guys, they'll still have 2,300, 600 delta. Don't know if that's enough to call it, but it's still super close. Jockey dead. Hunter looking. Rochelle not really paying attention to it. But luckily enough for them, Karma saw it, so Karma comes over to get the shot. Assisted by Low-Key. And Rochelle is covered by his teammate.
Hey, we can get him through here.
Yepers.
Nick agrees. Yepers. Smoker up. Charger up. Here's the Jock and the Hunter. They're going to go for a quad try. They're going to go quickly here. The Hunter lands. They go super fast. Charger misses. Jockey won't miss. Smoker also lands.
Weapons over here.
Not a lot, but they do get some damage out of it. And remember, 441 is the magic number, so they're ahead by 608 right now.
Hey, look out! Hey, I'm reloading.
As far as bonus-wise, anyways, you can still get the distance as well.
Reloading.
Somebody shut that clown up.
Reloading. Reloading.
Final hit before tank. Yeah, there's no situation where they get another one. I don't think so, unless this is crazy. 2-2, it's hard to get that kind of value. Pound spit, good. Boomer, no stumble. Karma can run out. And they'll get it down to 92.8. That'll be it before tank comes in. leaving 2 survivors 5 punches and 2 4. Here what could be, most likely not, the final tank of this tournament match. Into the hands of Q. Don't know if that's Q or Q. Wait for him to do something with his toys. The Charger will find a target. Won't get the damage though. Jockey will latch onto a little bit. Smoker will be cleaned up, and they're going to have to run a cycle through. They're going to have to kill the Boomer for sure. He's going to get his dumpsters in play while the survivors clear out the area. Make sure all the commons are dealt with. And that's a dumpster in. Another dumpster in. And look at Judgment running away. Oh, they double back. They baited this, and the tank didn't fall for it. He stood his ground. So good job for Ku. Nice Boomer. Nice one, Boom. They're not going to do anything with it, though. All right, this tank's got to be careful now. He's in danger of going second pass. He is.
Man up! We got a
I
tank!
don't know about this. He only has 1 dumpster he can really use. Gonna have to rock it again. No, he doesn't, though. Oh, this is a misplay. Oh, he baited me. I thought he was going for it. Not going to do it. Now he just needs to get damage. Charger misses. Jockey lands. He gets a punch. Hunter's covering it. Hunter lands. That's his corner. Can throw a rock now. They don't clear it. He lands a rock onto Nick. Gets a punch onto Coach. Another punch onto Coach. And he is dead. And Karma got jocked all the way back.
Got this just for you.
And yeah, as far as Chapter 5, there's some teams that don't like it. But unfortunately, I do believe that Hikori and Goat chose not to play that finale on Parish Overgrowth because they were already a few minutes late for their next match. So maybe they just chose to go GG and go next. I was really shocked by it as well, guys. I was really shocked. I thought 100% of the way that they definitely go finale with it only being about a 200 delta, but they choose not to. And that was then, and this is now. And if you see the difference between the scores, they need 441 points to take the lead. They have 594 to do so.
I'm hurt aplenty.
Guys, I really, really think we're going 5. It's going to be so close. Unless Resilence can really soften them up a bit. There they go. Charger rockets in. Not going to get it. Jockey is already dead. Hunter was way late to the show.
Watch out!
This stuff burns, man.
One spit ding onto Karma, but not a very good coordinated special infected attack, just giving a tick of worth of damage. Now we have to wait for this event, and it's going to be a Kittyland hit, and it's a bad Kittyland hit. It's a Poo 2, guys. Oh, this is really unfortunate. They're going to go here. They get a pull. No, it's not going to work. I get baited on my camera. They get a jock. A little bit of spit damage onto Rochelle. Spit block Nick. And they back into Quad. Sorry about that, guys. I missed the angle on that. I didn't think they would go in there. Even with the spawns that they had.
Heads up! Reload!
Shit! Watch out!
Look out now!
And here's most likely where they send the quad.
Hunter!
They're waiting for the Charger. The Charger doesn't have a spawn yet. They back off. The Hunter can relocate.
Reloading!
All the other cappers are now ready. They seem to have their locations ready. They get to the top spawns. Here it comes. They're running inside. Brilliantly done. The Smoker lands. The Jockey gets M2. The Charger does land. Oh, it's a cover by the Jockey. And they can't win the round anymore. They're down to 381. Smoker lands. If there's no finale,
Hey, watch out!
Resilence will get the victory over Judgment.
Heads up!
They need the pills too. That was a lot of damage on the quad there. They weren't able to get inside. Beautifully done. Boomer pop. So we know the result of this game if Chapter 5 is not beckon.
You gotta save pass.
I having the feeling it's gonna beckon. They need to ace this hit though to avoid going down 100 points. Down less than 100 now. If this is shut. There they go, Charger Rockets. No. Jockey lands. Hunter does land with a little bit of spit. And they go down a lot of bonus actually. Wow, it was about 60, 70 points.
We are a right damn good team.
And we are going map 5. And we have 113 point game, guys. This is crazy. Let's go. One more chapter to determine the victor. Final chapter. There is no extensions. There is no map 6. It must end here. That one game was kind of crazy. But it's just proven that any games can be exciting as long as you balance the teams, and this tournament has worked out pretty well on balancing squads for the most part. You never have it even every week. Oh my gosh, they got baited so hard. And the Hunter gets skeeted. No opening attack, just a good sack order is what it's going to be. Maybe the Boomer can grab. Oh, what a Boomer! He gets a triple. No damage, though. But he gets a triple proxy as we get to play Scavenge.
Reloading.
Scavenge hype for sure, War Turtle. I don't know if you're here for the early games, but we saw some of these Scavenge hits be absolutely devastating coming out from Katagurli. Unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize later, but still, it was amazing damage they got.
I got this one.
And the Special Infected seemed to... Looks like they're going to make a play on the first can for sure. They have a spitter for it. They throw the can as fodder. There they go. They spit the can instead. They get the burn. Spitter is going to run back for a despawn. They don't even hunt it down. Yes, they do. Actually, Coach is going to go get it. No, but the Spitter gets out. But Ellis goes and gets it. Make sure that it can't troll anymore. They get the gas can in too. No damage. Right now, Resilence taking this clean. 2 hits, less than a percentage damage. And they get a cannon, which is more important in my opinion. Not a fan of the Hunter being pre-spawned behind the tent. Not much he can do there, really. And here they go. Smoker pull for Boom Rocket. Jockey lands. Hunter wasn't even in the show.
Yeah, nice.
Got a can.
Hunter gets blasted. He got his scratch though. No, he didn't. Karma didn't get the scratch. I take it back. I thought it was Roxas. And The train will start moving, chugging along.
Almost there.
Do not shoot me.
Charger lands. Spit will land. Good spread. Oh, they're swimming in it. Rochelle. And the jockey latches on in the back.
Reloading.
And just like that, they lose 20% bonus. Oh, great follow-up there. Triple boom. All of them swimming in the spit.
Gotta reload.
And look at this. This tank is going to be in the stadium. It is not a tank beforehand. There you go. Smoker misses his pull. Hunter gets skeeted. Charger not even close. Charger will live, I think. Yes, he will. And the spitter will hold for that reason. Maybe not. Chooses to delay.
Reloading.
Reloading.
And all right, here is going to be the final tank of this tournament match for Judgment.
Step slow, y'all.
Into the hands of Loki. No rock. Spawns are up, except for Roxas. And the survivors have taken the high ground to where LOSing is the easiest, I think. Joker pull. Hunter doesn't find a target. The jockey will get a couple dings, and Loki will not land a rock. And will do his best to hold frustration, which would be quite difficult to do. I don't think he has any hittables. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no toys for him to play with. No. Here they go again. Smoker nothing. Rock short. All spawns melted again. Here he goes. It's gonna be low-key.
Holy shit.
There's a rock. Alright, he's in. Doesn't have a smoker either. This is rough. No smoker to help. Charger. They push the survivors all the way down. Oh no, poor Loki. Charger misses too. No rock, the jockey lands, and the tank runs away with a rock hit. I think that's all he got. And Resilence survives the tank with 63.8% bonus. And there is no more tank, guys. That is it. Now it is just map.
Master pilot has got to see this.
Grabbing the shotgun.
But here we go. The event has begun. And I have the music off so we can focus on the game. That's why you don't hear nothing. Smoker lands. Hunter lands too. Spit was so late. It still gets 2 dings onto Rochelle by luck. But still, the spitter was not included in the hit. There they go. They got one side done. They got to make it over to the other now. Points are accumulating at a slow pace by 4 points each. Tick.
Heads up.
Yeah, Agilism is very rough tank fight there. There they go to try to turn the next one off. Going to be a quad try. And here they go. They're going to send it again. Oh, it's a tri-cap! And he lands! It's a quad! Oh, he clears it the last second! Oh my goodness. What a clutch from Coach. I didn't see that he leveled it, but that would have been the white. But the damage is monstrous. Judgment so close to landing the quad. And they desperately needed that big damage. Look at the bonus melt away, down to 32%. The only bad part about this for the infected is they have 4 sets of pills on the stage. Only 2. I take it back. They try to get Connor down. Connor does not pass the pills. They will. Oh. Charger. No slam. Hunter. Maybe a scratch or 1 damage pounce. 1 damage pounce.
I need some help.
And they can send someone up to go trigger the event button. There goes Row. And now the next part should be finished. Smoker can't spawn. Down to 24.9% bonus. They still have 2 pills on the stage. That hit that they took really hurts them. Free spit. Jockey shut down. Poo-2. Nothing. Boomer dies off at the end, guys. Nice cheeky 2 boom. And Connor is off. Pill pass. He's going to grab those pills. Pass them for his team. There he goes. Connor being a good friend.
Thanks, Alice.
And now they just wait for the last few events to be hit.
Thanks, Alice.
Can they stop the damage, though? There's the next part.
Look out!
All right, Tricap with spit.
Hey, look out!
Somebody shut that clown up.
And here they go, rocket off the top. The Charger misses. The Hunter Jockey lands a combo. The slow clears again. Nick is swimming in the spit. Now they have to go get the gas can. They're saving their pills.
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
All right, Connor. You gotta go get the gas can, Connor. You're fast. Connor was there, but he backs off. Smoker misses. They don't have a spitter to blow up the gas can, though, so it doesn't look good for the special infected delaying this very long. But not only that, but the bonus is just gone off Resilence. They start it. Charger misses. Jockey lands. Smoker lands too. Clears are still slow. Now they have a survivor slow. And they got to go all the way around. They got to stick together. They're separating, which is not a good idea. This is where it goes downhill when you separate with such big gaps.
Yeah, best be finding me a health kit.
Look out!
$328 points have been had. And man, are they taking this cautiously.
Anyone else feel like crap right now?
Charger comes in. Oh, the Jockey saves Coach from being incapped.
Watch it.
A little misplay by the special infected. Connor runs through the spit to start this. He don't care because he's slow already. And there they go. Now they only have one more thing left, and that's to get to the rescue vehicle. And they will make full distance. And they need full distance. Last part. I think all the survivors have to stand in it, if I remember correctly. Charger punch, Charger lands, got the tri-cap. Connor's got to clear it. Connor can't clear it. Oh no, they're gonna get wiped. Connor is boomed on. Oh no. They don't get the full distance. They only get 340. And now Judgment just needs to make it. They don't even need to make it to the vehicle. They just need 460 points about. Remember, those points go up super slow until you get around the open gate on the side, and they couldn't make it. All they had to do was survive that one hit. And if they make it around the corner, the points go up so fast. All right. For all the marbles, this is Judgment's last chance. They cannot wipe out here, or they will lose the Resilence. No, my goodness, the double charge. Nick got yeeted all the way back. That was Annie. Judgment. Driss takes 9 fall damage from being double charged. Good opening attack from Resilence.
Take down that
5.6
clown.
on the 5.4 on the board without a spit. Good start. Momentum
Reloading.
is still with them. They do not waver getting wiped out there. They hold it together. Good job.
Reloading.
Reloading.
They're not grabbing any cans.
Reloading.
Let's stop. Break time.
All right, they're going to grab the can in the corner first. That
I
seems
got
to be
this
the
one.
first can. I think they shouldn't even try to put this in. They should just go get the second one right away. They back off. They full send. They just spit on the can, but Rochelle saves it by running through the spit.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Charger dead, Spitter
Got a
alive.
can. Come on, come on.
And they
come
should
on,
send
come
some
on.
people to get those other cans pretty quickly.
Reloading.
Just 2 more.
And Spitter is picked. Good job. Rochelle can go over and get a can, but chooses not to. Okay, they're a little slow on the cans.
1 more can do it.
They just want to take it safe.
Reloading.
No separation.
Why, yes. Got it. Reloading.
I got this one. Got it.
Oh, we got the can. They got the can stuck. They're not able to get it. It's under the thing.
Yes. Got it.
All right, quad. Remember what happened last time when a quad came in here? It was devastating when we watched. Let's see if they can mimic the favor and do it to Judgment and wipe them out
Almost
here and
there.
clutch it without a tank. We'll see. Quad incoming. Transition from the train station.
Reloading. Ammo here.
I don't even know what the charger is. Karma blocking spawns in the back. So be careful to have the spawns blocked. The jockey is not in a good spot. Survivors stay on the high fence. Smoker misses. Here they come. Charger jockey.
Watch out.
And 2 cap lands. That is it.
Shoot me. You shoot me again. and
Get
I'll
him below
that shit
90%
out.
damage, but not that much.
I'm gonna reload.
Sure.
Should be able to climb over this and get the tank up without having to take another hit, I believe. But they're not going to slow down for commons. And final tank of the tournament match for any team into the hands of Connor. Or Canner. I don't know which is the right way to spell that. I don't know if it's Canner or Connor. I'll go with Canner, actually. As the charger is melted out. Spitter goes in on nothing. Boomer probably going to sack. Canner needs... I think it's Canner. Let's say Canner from now on. Or Canor. Canor? High ground. Looking down upon the survivors, not losing much health or rage at the moment. And Judgment retreats to the safer area up top there. They can't really get the angle of the rocks. See what Canner's gonna do. They have the spawns that they want, though. Are they just gonna... There's no bleeding, so... Alright, we resume, guys. Thanks. Sorry for the little bit of a delay there.
Careful. Smoker.
Rock not gonna be successful. Smoker comes in, tries to grab something. Not able to figure it out. Oh, he gets a scratch, actually. Remember, they just need damage. Aw, man. Thank you for the gift sub, man. You guys don't gotta do that. I am very grateful, though. You guys are amazing. Share with a friend. That's all I ask. Share with your friends. Thank you for the sub, my friend. I'm very grateful. And I'll give you guys my kick account when it'll be on my Twitch when I get it. I'm not setting it up yet, so I haven't approved it. But here we go. This is big tank for Canner. He's in. All the spawns stay above. This is smart. They gotta help him. Oh, he gets a punch. All right, here comes the charger. Not going to land, but he gets another punch. Jockey finds a target, gets another punch. Jockey gets cleaned out. He misses the rock. And that is not going to be as much as Canner wanted. He might get a punch onto Driss. No, he does not.
Yeah.
Oh, that is hurtful. They have a lot of bonus. Can they recover this? Can Judgment take their first lead of the match on Chapter 5?
Yeah.
Boomer, nothing.
Boomer!
Smoker pole separated. Oh, it's the Hunter didn't, Spitter didn't go in the right spot. Oh, that would have been so much damage. And I think that Resilence is kind of falling apart here with their spawns. The Charger looking to go for some reason. Wait for your full hit.
No thank you.
And they're going to turn off this button. The Charger was not in position either.
Hey, watch out!
Resilence fumbling a little bit. They still have a lot of time though.
Careful.
Remember, Resilence wiped out. They don't need any bonus. They just need to make it. Here they come. Good hit. Charger comes in. They're going to land the charge. The spit. Missed. Oh my god, it's a rolling tri-cap. It's not even clear. There's so much damage going out. In-cap goes out. Roxas is down to temporary health. Karma has to pop pills. Even though the spit didn't hit, that damage was monumental, and that could save it for Resilence. Coach is getting beat down from comments from picking up Nick. And they cut the bonus in half. More so that everybody was almost slow. Karma's got to get to the stage to get these pills.
Watch out!
Big, big damage. 3 sets of pills left. 1 set of pill left on the stage. And now they have all the drugs on them. And they didn't even turn the button off top where they were waiting. Charger misses. Smoke pole goes out. Spit goes out. Gets a little bit of damage. The Smoker's still not clear yet. Now it finally is. That stage is super dangerous to be on. Not a good spot to sit on at all. As they double down the damage down to 423, but they still have 3 sets of pills. They gotta do more damage to slow the survivors down. I don't think that was enough.
Hey, look out!
And for those here, remember, we'll do a raid after. Get 350 zombies for every raid. They send the spawns here. Charger was too ambitious. Hunter finds a target. The Boomer rockets in, lands on everybody. Charge punch. No more, though, with the Boomer stumble, but still another 7%. And now look at the survivors. 2 of them are slow already. Karma's about to be slow. Low-key is slow. They're crawling now for the rest of the campaign. They have no choice.
Oh, please.
All right, Judgment hits the next button. Now it's going to be gas can time, but I don't know if Judgment could do it. They're taking a lot of damage. They're common locked. It's a rolling 2-cap again. Smoker pole into the spit. And now they got to go get the gas can. And they have a survivor slow for the rest of the time now. It's either Roxas or Karma. And I don't know if they're going to make it, guys. The damage is too big.
Ammo here. We got a Boomer!
Oh.
Jockey! Jockey!
Hunter comes in. Hunter gets skeeted. Charger, nothing. That was pretty clean. They do lose all the pill bonus gone, but they don't need any bonus. They just need to make it a little bit further. And they got to hit that on the side. Then they got to set the fireworks, get back to the stage, and turn it off. I don't know, guys. It's going to be down to the wire. It's a nail biter, barn burner, slobber knocker, whatever you want to call it. There they go. They trigger it without a hit. That is interesting, though.
Hey, look out!
Smoker pole misspit goes out onto nothing. There goes the smoker pole. Jockey. Attitude. It was a poo, too. There's not much they could do with it.
Sure.
The smoker not dying in order. Focus to stay alive now. And we are just under 70-some points away from them winning. And here they go. This is where the points start flying. 384, 388. It's starting to accumulate. They're going to open the door. Oh, this is so close. It's 60-some points away. If they wait too long. Oh, he goes down. They go in. Charger lands. It's a 2-cap. The smoker lands. Zanny goes down. Can he get the clear? No. They're going to wipe out. Do they wipe out? No, he gets the clear. Smoker can end it. He's 1 HP. They can't get him. Can the hunter? No, the hunter gets skeeted. But he's not going to be able. He's got to crawl his way. Can he do it? I don't know if it's going to be enough. 3 points. It's not. He's not going to make it. 20 points away. And there it goes. That will be Resilence getting the victory over Judgment. 23-81. 32-81 to 32-61. GG, guys.